There we go. Again. Okay. Alright, YouTube, let's not suck. Computer, let's not suck. Come on, everything please work out for me just fine. I would very much appreciate that. Not sure why it is displaying right there, but we'll okay, sure, why not? We'll do that. Why not? Let's play this game. Let's play this game. Let's play this game. There we go. Okay. Yay, early stream. Yay, early stream. Ha ha, Blue's not doing well. Thanks! Thanks for reminding me. I appreciate it. Yes, we suck. I know. I know. God. Yes, early stream for you, and just for you, Maddie. Although I'm not sure what time it is over there right now. Let's see. Hey, Siri. What time is it in Slovakia right now?
It's 12:32 a.m. in Bratislava, Slovakia.
So it's just after midnight for you. You know, maybe you should go to. Man. Our time zones are whacked, homie. You know what? Maybe soon I'll do a noon stream just for you, buddy. Just for you, Maddie. At least we only have 4 more games against the Yotes. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. I know. Man. Pathetic. Awful. Cannot believe this. That. Man, these last 3 games, man, they've just been something else, haven't they? You know, the Blues can't freaking do anything. It's ridiculous. Cannot stand it. Literally all I want is for the Blues to look competitive, and they can't even do that. Where are my golf clubs? They're outside, but yes. You know, it's funny, pretty much, the next day after that video, I went to Topgolf. That was great. No, I went to Topgolf. I was happy. I had a great time just on the driving range. Oh, it was fun. If you've never been to Topgolf, that's a pretty American thing. But it's super high tech. Like, so it's so cool. So, man, I love a Topgolf sponsorship. But y'all should, like, seriously look up what Topgolf is if you've never seen it. But like what it is, okay, it's a 3-story complex. So it's 3 stories. There's a base level, there's a second story, and then there's a third story. And every single story is about 20 or so bays or so. And they have like a table, they have chairs, they have a screen so you can track your score. And then there's this giant field right in front of every single one of those bays. And they have targets on that field, and that field's probably 300 yards across by like 100 yards wide or something like that. And the farther you hit the ball into one of those targets, and the closer you get to the center of each of those targets, the more points you get. And you can order drinks, you can order food. Like, they have the freaking best loaded nachos I think I've ever had at a place that wasn't a Mexican restaurant. Like, it's insane how good they are. But it's so cool. It's so high tech. It's clean. The waitresses are hot as fuck. I'm gonna say that right now. That's half of it. That's half of the experience. But man, like, oh my god, what a cool place. What a cool place. If y'all have ever been to Topgolf, you'll know. It's a whole experience. Very American thing. Maddie, if you find yourself in the United States, come over to Utah. I'll take you to Topgolf, alright? Places, and it's not expensive either. You know, for 30 minutes, I don't think it's more than $50 for like an hour. I'm pretty sure that's about how much it is. Playing franchise hockey manager right now, and Jonathan Drouin, 6 goals, 7 assists in 8 games, and is leading the league in points. Who lost the trade now? Bryce, I'm sorry. I tried to get to. I know that you streamed a few days ago, but I just had a bunch of stuff going on, and I missed it. But I promise, I have your notifications on Twitch. I promise the next stream I'll do my damn bestest to get there. Mason Sus, what's up? Hey Nate, how's it going? Good to see you. One game I left Clayton Keller on the bench for my fantasy team, and I could have had an extra 3.9 fantasy points. Damn it. Yep, that sucks. Had to be the St. Louis native. Had it. It couldn't have been anybody else. Oh, man. Yeah. There was a lot of salt after that. 0.7 seconds, man. That's just too bad. Give the stream the most disliked stream. See, that's what it used to be. I used to say, dislike the stream as soon as you get on. But apparently that, really hinders channel growth. And it's funny because as soon as I started doing that, I started gaining subs. But for the next few streams, we're going to do likes on the stream just to see what happens. And then we'll go back to dislikes. Because dislikes, how many streamers do you know immediately tell you to dislike the stream? Nobody. It's just me. That's my brand now. So, the pressure is, well, it doesn't really matter too much because my videos like to dislike ratio is insanely low. So, that pretty much carries. I think that's what's carrying my growth right now. Pressure's on for me. 1 hour Leafs versus Habs. The Leafs losing. I'm gonna get those Habs fans in my face the next few days. So hopefully for a big win tonight, which I know we can get. Well, I've been getting Yotes fans in my face the last couple days. So woo! Cries an Eastern EU salary. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for Topgolf just for us. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, Maddie. I'm sorry. I remember going to Switzerland and just seeing how expensive things were there. Oh, my God. Switzerland's ridiculous. Rooster Cogburn, what's up? What's up? Habs is going to win tonight against the Leafs. I actually don't know. I think the Leafs are going to have the edge here. Oh, no, actually, no. No, the Habs are winning because the Leafs have been playing the Canucks. And they struggled against the Canucks last game. So, woo! I like Arizona, but that 0.7... Oh, that just killed me. That just killed me! Killed me inside. I wanted to scream for that video. But my throat just hurt. My throat literally hurt so bad. You have no idea how bad my throat hurt after I did 2 hours worth of streaming that day, on Guy's channel. But also screaming during that game. Ridiculous. It was basically 4 straight hours of just tearing my vocal cords out. So, Jets has proven the haters wrong. Not really. That Patrick Laine benching, though, I got a good laugh out of that, though. I got a pretty good laugh out of that. What are all the games for tonight? I don't know. Let's check. Let's see what happens. 3 thumbs up. How's it going, Beans? How's it going, Beans? 3 beans up. 3 beans. 3 beans. Beans. Me and a bunch of randos on Twitter are just trolling Walmart. Some guy, I saw a tweet that some guy had got ordered beef jerky on Walmart, and when it got to his house it was a fucking air fryer. So I just trolling him and say, "Hey, I ordered an air fryer. Where's my air fryer?" Just fucking shit like that. So let's see. Okay, so we got Leafs, Canadians, which I'm going Canadians on that one. And then Bruins, Rangers. Their 700th game, which I'm going to go Bruins for because the Rangers suck. Your performance on Guy's stream was an A+. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to he likes me on his stream. So I'm totally going to go back on his stream in the foreseeable future. He's a good guy. He really is a good guy. And listen, I know you guys support me insanely and I love it. Thank you guys so much for everything that you guys do for me. But I was on the phone with Guy a few weeks ago, and he was just so down because he's been doing YouTube for God knows how long, and he might have a lot of subs, but he was in my same boat. I had a lot of subscribers, but on my previous gaming channel, I had so many subscribers, but nobody was watching it, and he's kind of in that predicament, and he's just feeling really down about that. So as a favor to me, I would really appreciate it if you guys went to his channel. Gave him a sub, gave him a few views because I think he'd really appreciate that. So he's a really good guy. He's a veteran. He's a good blues fan. He lives in Hawaii. He does a website. He does streams before and after every game. You know, he's a good guy. So you know, if you guys just show him the support that you guys have shown me the last couple weeks now, I think we both really appreciate it. So yeah. One day I'm gonna go work for Target, not overrated Walmart. I don't want to work for either of them. I hate it. I avoided when I was a teenager. I avoided going to working for like big chains. The only real big chains I ever worked for was Pottery Barn and Subway, and that's really it. I worked for like just local businesses, and it's nicer working for local businesses because then you get to know the owner. And it's more of a personal thing. So, like right now, I'm working for a company at the mall that only has 2 locations, and the owner is literally my boss. So, yeah. Patrick Laine struggling in Columbus. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's doing great. Owen's French is improving. Does he speak French? You should speak some French to me. I speak a little French. I don't speak a lot of French, but I speak just a little bit. Do you want to get the Blues Reverse Retro or nah? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to knock on that jersey. I think it's a beautiful jersey. But, like, I've never been one to really buy a lot of... Like, I got this jersey, I got this jersey, I got the Heritage jersey, I got this jersey. Like, I have enough jerseys. I'm not gonna die if I don't get another jersey. I know a lot of YouTubers are like jersey, memorabilia. I've never been that guy. I've never been the guy to like really spend a lot of money on sports memorabilia. I'll literally, this is my thing of value right here, is the David Perron signed puck, and then I have a TJ Oshie jersey that TJ Oshie signed for me on my birthday, which was really cool, and it's my favorite jersey ever, and it's locked away, and I don't let anybody see it. Because I don't want to get damages. Yeah. But anyway, Laine struggling, not yelling at one of his coaches. Laine yelled at the Blues power, the Jets, or fucking fuck. Hang on. I can't speak. No speaking. No speeching. I retweeted it. I saw a banger tweet. Patrick Laine really got sat for calling Brad Larson the worst power play coach the NHL has ever seen. Give him the fucking C. That was like that made me laugh for a solid 5 seconds. It was so wonderful. I speak German. I'm relatively fluent in German. The only French word I know is bonjour. I speak fluent French, huh? Wow, good for you, Bryce. Good for you. Torts is Laine's worst nightmare. Yeah, I guess. By the way, I say you step up the freakouts and break some plates or jump through some tables. No, I don't think so. Sorry to run, nice to see you, but I gotta go have a good stream. Thank you very much, Nate. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate that. You have a good one. No, I'm not gonna break any I speak fluent English. I speak fluent English. Yeah, I speak fluent English. I think relatively fluent English. TJ Soshi. There we go. Not gonna break any plates or jump through any tables. I don't break things when I'm mad. I don't break things. I just yell. I have a bark. I don't have a bite. Only Bills fans destroy tables. That's true. And Vancouver and Canucks fans destroy police cars. You speak fluent swag. Louis Erickson greater than Leafs whole roster. Didn't he just get put on waivers? Didn't Louis Erickson literally get put on waivers this morning? I did break the chair, but that was on accident. I didn't mean to do that. And actually, I figured out, because this is the chair I sit on, by the way. I sit on this old thing I got at a garage sale. This is what I sit on. But this thing right here just comes off. It literally just comes off. Like it doesn't take any skill or any strength whatsoever to knock that off. So, I'm going to put all this back. Oh, look, I have my Utah Grizzlies! I had to. Like, it's the only team out here. I had to do that. I couldn't just not get a Grizzlies jersey. I'm going to readjust. Yeah, only breaks chair. Louis got put on waivers because he's so good. That's not fair. Yeah, he was so good. Hot dog is sandwich. No, but it is a taco. Because if you think about it, a taco is something with like it's a taco is a U-shaped with the ingredients in the middle, and then there's an opening, right? Wouldn't that mean a hot dog's a taco? Because a sandwich is two things and then ingredients in the middle. So a hot dog's a taco. It's not a sandwich. Hot dog's not a sandwich. But no. That's not what it is. No. A hot dog by definition is not a sandwich. No, that's not what a sandwich is. Surrounded by bread is very vague. See, that's where the argument lies. A hot dog is a bread taco. Cool Guy put that perfectly. A hot dog is a bread taco. Yes, that is correct. Surrounded by bread is where is in that argument is the lie is the like surrounded by that's the argument. Is you gotta figure out, what that truly means, surrounded by bread. I think a sandwich is surrounded by bread on two sides. I think a taco or a hot dog is something surrounded in three sides. But I think by that definition, I would say a hot dog is a taco, but a taco is not a hot dog. That's my thing on that. Is water wet? Not unless you put more water in it. Water is not wet unless you put more water in it. I say we send the Coyotes taco hot dogs with laxatives in them before the game next time. I don't think that's going to do much. Is Jordan Binnington going to request a trade because they keep losing? No way. Louis Erickson is worth $100 million or more. Yes, sir. Only way to beat them. Yes, sir. No, Jordan Binnington's not going to request a trade. He likes St. Louis. My fear is that I want a better goalie, but Jordan Binnington's been solid this year. I thought he would do worse this year, but he's been fine. He's actually been better than fine. He's stolen more than a few games for us this year. But my biggest fear is that Doug Armstrong is going to sign him to this ridiculous contract, like a 6x6, like Matt Murray, and it's going to end horribly in 2 years. So that's my fear. What did you hear 2 years ago? Yanni or Laurel? I think I heard Laurel first. What color's the dress? When I first saw the dress, it was yellow-white. Hot dog's not a sandwich. And water's only wet if you put more water in it. I saw both, but I saw yellow-white first. You want a better goal than Vinny? He's probably top 5 in the league. No, I don't want a better goal. Okay. I don't want a better goalie. I want a more consistent goalie. And no, Binnington's not top 5 in the league. I will not say that Binnington's top 5. He isn't. I don't think he is. I'm hearing the Yanni Laurel, and I hear whichever one I think of. Yeah. Well, there was another one that was, oh my god, what was it? It was... There was one that was like Green Needle or Brainstorm. That's the one that I saw that just absolutely fucked with me. Hang on, I gotta find it. Green Needle Brainstorm. No ads. Okay, listen to this closely and tell me if you hear Green Needle or Brainstorm. It's whatever one you think of. Whichever one you think of, that's what it is. See, that's the weird one that's fucked with me, not the Yanny Laurel. Hey, you're giving me something to watch since there's no game. You're welcome. You're very welcome. There should have been a game today, and I'm glad there isn't because the Blues need to rest. And I don't think my vocal cords could take another loss right now. No way. They still got to rest. Gotta rest. Green Needle or Brainstorm. See, that's one that fucked with me. Big time. It's whatever one you think of. Whichever one you think of is what you hear. It's so strange. Very strange. Derek, how you doing? What are you doing today? We just gonna vibe today? We're not gonna watch any games? TGJ, hey, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. You have yourself a damn good one, my friend. I got food. I need to peel some potatoes after the stream. I'm going to have some mashed potatoes. It's going to be very nice. Going to be very nice. See, people hear Green Needle first, but then once they think of it, yeah, it's crazy. Just asking people about their diary. That is very interesting. That's a very strange way to go about your day, but you know what? No judgment here. That's a very strange way to spend your time, Derek, is asking people about their bodily functions. Quite strange, I must say. You're a very strange man. You're a med student on a GI team. You know what? That makes a little more sense because you see, when you said that, I pictured you just walking around with a clipboard and just going in the middle of a downtown metro area and just asking people, so tell me about your bowel movement. So that's what I was thinking when you said that. Owen isn't swag, not gonna lie. Why isn't he swag? I happen to think that Owen is the most swagadocious person I've ever met in my life. On the internet and in real life, he's the most swagadocious. I'll tell you what. Small sample size, but what's your opinion on Ryan O'Reilly as a captain so far? Last 2 games, he's been good. Last 2 games, he's because, earlier in the season, I didn't really see him stepping up as a captain on the ice. But the last 2 games, I've really seen it. Not just in his production, but the way he's talking to everybody. He's really becoming. He's molding. He's molding into captain material. So I'm happy about that. Really hard on himself. Ryan O'Reilly, yeah. Owen is not a map. Owen's can we go one stream without calling 3 beans up a pedo? Can we please just go one stream? Yes, I know what a map is. Bryce. God. And then people wonder why Beans doesn't appear in streams. People wonder. Maps aren't real people. Maps are animals, and every single one of them deserves to get right in the back of the head. Just making sure you're not dumb. No, I'm not dumb. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not dumb. Still don't understand what that means. Breaking news. New Jersey fires GM Thumbs after his... Oh my god. That MF menace to society, we had to fire him. We're doing that. With the eye emojis, we had to do the eye emojis. We had to do that, didn't we? Okay. God. It's okay. He just needs to grow out his facial hair, and then y'all won't. Free Owen, he ain't do nothing. Damn right. Owen ain't done nothing. Elliot Friedman almost guarantees the Leafs are going to add at the trade deadline on Tim and Sid. A winger that can play in the top six with Matthews, Marner, or Tavares Nylander. I have the name written down on a piece of paper, but can't say who. People saying it's Marlowe. People are saying that's Galchenyuk. Top candidates for the job are Mike Hunt and Mo Lester. I like Mike Hunt. Bend Over is another good one. Bend Over is another good one. Headed out, man, but hope to see you and Guy Live soon. Be safe. Hey, you as well, Rooster Cockburn. I hope to see you there again. I'm surprised they're considering Huge Erection. Huge Erection. He's okay, but I don't think he's management material, you know. Like I said, Bend Over is probably my candidate. He's a bit of an underdog, but I think he's my pick. John, are you a baseball fan? Or excuse me, that's Josh. I'm not wearing my glasses, I apologize. You a baseball fan? Not really. When I cheer for I cheer for the Mariners because I'm from Seattle. But I like the Cardinals. You know, I don't mind the Cardinals. You know, I'd say you know, Mariners obviously my first team, but I don't follow baseball all that much. But I do know the Cards got a pretty good guy because I follow a lot of St. Louis sports tweet accounts because yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of baseball leakage there. Used to be a lot of football leakage, but not anymore. Don Cheadle. Really? Don Cheadle. I was looking at an account that says the Don Cheadle word of the day. I follow that. That's a pretty good account. It's pretty... Every tweet's a banger from the Don Cheadle word of the day account. Tomas Noshak. Tomas Noshak. How about them Jazz, though? I'm a Jazz fan, though. I really haven't been much of a baseball person, like, any of my life because the Sonics left. But, woo! You know, woo! Oh, they're just calling you a pedophile again. No worries. Cardigan backyard again. Elon Musk's real name is Elongated Muskrat. Didn't you know that? Well, and I could suggest Darcy Kemper to the Blues as a trade. I'd take it. It depends what... okay, Darcy Kemper for Vince Dunn. Who's taking that? I'd take that. Because there's a lot of... Okay, Kemper in a second for Dunn. I'd do Kemper in a second for Dunn. But I'd do Dunn Kemper 1-for-1. I wouldn't be thrilled about it, but I'd do it. I slammed a cubicle. Tylenol pain relief. 50,000 centurions. I wouldn't mind. No, I wouldn't mind a Kemper for Dunn. So okay, but Dunn's only having a slump year. This is not prime Dunn. Not even close to prime Dunn. We've seen what prime Dunn is. So I think that's better in the future. Who's better, Kemper? Binnington's better. I think Binnington's better than Kemper. Squidward's favorite rapper is Future. What will you do if the Blues lose again on Friday? Probably not scream. I'd be disappointed. I wouldn't scream. I would be very similar to the LA Kings 6-3 loss. It would be very similar to that video. I think Bennington. Okay, Prime. Like when Bennington's locked in a game, he is the best goalie in the world. When he is locked in, but that doesn't happen on a consistent basis. So honestly, okay, what is Kemper's contract though? Because we got to keep that in mind. Because Bennington's only 4.4. It's coming for a playoff spot. Yeah, maybe. I enjoy the Blues losing because I like seeing you angry. That's not very nice, Bryce. See a lot of genitals. Mike Coxlong and Kimmy Head are also great candidates. You've been spending the last 5 minutes waiting for that, right? You've been waiting the last 5 minutes just coming up with those names, haven't you? I'll take Benner in shootouts. Yeah, for sure. Allen was not better than Binnington. I don't think so anyway. See, what's nice about Blues fans watching my channel is it doesn't matter what happens in a game, it's a win. Because either A, the Blues win, or B, I'm yelly, screamy, sad Mason. So it's pretty much a win for and then for the other 30 fan bases, it's a win anytime the Blues lose. So, how much do you think Binnington will ask for next year? 6? 6.5? And my biggest fear is Doug Armstrong's gonna give it to him. Do you get more views if you scream more? Yeah, I found that my yelly videos get the most views. Although for some very strange reason, a lot of my older videos for some reason are getting a lot of views lately. And I found out the other day. I tweeted about it in the middle of the night. But I was going over my YouTube analytics just for shits and giggles, basically. And yeah, I was going over it for shits and giggles, and apparently stlouistoday.com is a traffic source. Meaning one of two things. A, somebody plugged me in the comment section. In a comment on one of the articles. Or B, I was featured in an article. And I wasn't told about it. And I think it's B because I've gotten 350 views. Well, last time I checked, I got 350 views specifically from St. Louis Today. So that proves that I think that I think that I was featured in an article. So it was very strange. Binnington has said some very controversial things on social media before. So has everybody. Okay, Vince Dunn hasn't though, right? Has a 925. Yeah, no, Allen's doing insane this year. Allen's doing unbelievable. I wish we would have kept Allen. I wish we would have kept him. Because Allen's not going to ask for as much as Binnington will, and Allen will produce pretty much identical results. Dunn's Twitter's a gold mine, isn't it? He's deleted a lot of tweets, but yeah, once somebody resurfaces anal addict tweet, he's just went through and deleted everywhere. Benner's best tweet is who peed on my backpack. We keep Tarasenko probably until his contract expires, but probably not after that. Yeah, it depends how he looks. Do we keep or trade Senko? Gotta keep him. He has a no-trade clause. We can't trade him. He's got a no-trade clause. We can't do anything. Is Dunn as bad as D'Angelo? No. Dunn is better than D'Angelo. Way better than D'Angelo. D'Angelo sucks! Not only is he a bad person off the ice, but he's a bad person on the ice. So, yeah, Dunn any day of the fucking week. Didn't D'Angelo sign in the KHL? Literally today? You think Falk's going to be better, or do you think this is as good as he's going to get? I think this is as good as he's going to get. I don't really see him doing any better. I mean, he is pretty young. He's only 30. So I'd say we got about 4 years of for the next 4 years, that's where we're going to get any chance of a good season from him. But after that, I don't know. Ha ha, guys, D'Angelo's racist and homophobic. Yeah! That's just how to destroy a career, man. He just had his career. He just destroyed. It's sad. He destroyed his own career. Falk's been better than Pietrangelo this year, hasn't he? Who would have thought? If you had told me that last year that Falk would have a better season than Pietrangelo, I would have called you an idiot. Falk has been way better than Pietrangelo this year. I would rather have Pietrangelo. Many people have destroyed their own career. Well, yes, but he just he just decided, all right, I'm famous, I'm going to be an asshole. We don't have the crack in the take. Marco Scandella. I want him to take Scandella. Petro's the new Bobrovsky. Yeah! Yes! Perfectly worded. Petro is the new Bobrovsky. Bortuzzo, great. No, that's a stretch. Bortuzzo has sucked. I've hated every I haven't hated it. Okay, I don't hate Bortuzzo, but I've hated him on the ice. I don't like him. He's a liability. Bortuzzo's not good. He's not. I'm sorry, he's not. Yeah, so I want the Kraken to take Scandella, and they're going to take him. They're going to take Scandella or Kostin, one of the two. I better not take Braun. I'll be very upset if they do that. Braun is too good of a player to let go right now. Way too good. McEachran better than Pietrangelo? Nah, I wouldn't even say that. McEachran sucked too. McEachran's been bad too. It's not just them. What was your reaction to Robert Thomas being out? Sad as fuck. He's eligible, yeah. There's some contract stipulation because he's played a certain amount of games with the Blues already that he can actually. He's listed as a prospect. There's some stipulation there, but he can be chosen. There's an article on The Athletic about it that I remember reading. But I couldn't tell you the total details, but I know that he is eligible because he played a certain amount of games with the Blues last year. So yeah, Kostin's eligible. I apologize if you can hear my computer. It's being loud again. Bortuzzo doesn't deserve that 2019 ring. Everyone else deserved it, but he had a Mickey Mouse ring. It does not count. I thought Bortuzzo played well in the playoffs. No, Bortuzzo played well in the 2019 playoffs. Lucic better than Pietrangelo. There we go. Milan Lucic. That scrum with Essel and Dale was hilarious. It was. Perunovich is safe, yes. Yes, Perunovich is safe. Probably a good thing. He's gonna be good. Perunovich is gonna be good. I don't know why we're waiting so long to develop him, but wow, he is going to be insanely good. The Blues' best prospect by a lot. Kostin's going on a tear, though. Kostin's really going on a tear, but I think, yeah. Perunovich is elite. Mark Methot is better than Pietrangelo. Do you think Tarasenko coming back for the playoffs will be an advantage or a liability? Perunovich. No, I don't know. That's another fear of mine. It's my two fears as a Blues fan right now. Armstrong's gonna sign Binnington to a ridiculous contract, or Tarasenko's gonna come back and he's gonna suck. He's gonna look terrible. He's gonna look just as bad as he did in the bubble. It's my fear. Oh my God, Tarasenko was such a liability in the bubble. It was ridiculous. But the playoffs are hard hitting, so I want him to get. If he doesn't play in the regular season, do not let him touch the playoffs. He needs to play a season. He needs to play some regular season games to get back in the swing. I don't want him going straight into the playoffs because that's the heaviest hockey. It's not that he's a bad player. Like, I know he's declining, but that's because of injury. It's not because of anything else. You know, his shoulder was bugging him in the entire time in the bubble. So, Drager's surprised me this season. I did not expect him to do this stuff. I don't know who that is. Oh, Kevin Lankinen, the holy shit. He's the Blackhawks' Jordan Binnington right now. Insanity. Chris Driedger back up for Florida. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I've heard of him. Is he really doing that well? I did. I knew Allen was going to be this good. That's why I was mad. That's why I was mad when they traded him, because I knew he was going to be good. And that contract extension, oh man. Why was Michael Pina at the Jazz game yesterday? Or excuse me, today. Thoughts on Uso? Not good. Do you think we'll win the playoffs this year? Toronto. I think Toronto's winning the cup. Thoughts on Uso? He's not good. He's inexperienced. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. He's inexperienced. But he's not good. What are you laughing at? Beans! Third pairing D-man from St. Louis AHL team is greater than Pietrangelo. No Petro slander. I will not accept Petro slander. Yes, I think the Leafs are winning it. I think they are. They're good. The Leafs are good. They have a good team. They have a dangerous team. And I think they'll get it together this year. Because there won't be any end of season collapse because it's a shortened season. Hey Angus, what's up? Kulak better than Petro. God. You having fun? Common dub my guy price. Situational irony. Are they good or are they good against Canadian teams that lack defense? Blues equipment manager is better than Petro. No, I think they're good. I think the Leafs are for real. Blues are not for real. You know, I said that the Blues are doing better on the standing. A week ago, I said the Blues were better in the standings than I thought they'd do, but worse on the ice than I thought they'd do. And now it's about even. Now the Blues are exactly where I thought they'd be in the standings, and they're even worse on the ice. They don't look good. The Blues do not look good. The Dollar Tree worker, I saw it today, is greater than... No Petro slander! Jesus! No Petro slander! Come on! No Petrangelo slander. I just feel bad because some people got the... I feel bad because a lot of people got Petro jerseys. The Petro reverse retro. And I said, that's a dumb thing to do. Don't do that. Like, no, I'm going to do it anyway. And then, yeah, this happened. God, we're just gonna do this. This is what my chat has come to. It's just Petro slander. Just Petro slander, huh? That's all we're doing. Edmondson sucks. I'm glad he's gone. All the teenage girls in the Blues fandom were so sad when he left because Joe Edmondson, he's so hot. And I'm like, yeah, but he sucks. He sucks. I was mad at that contract that we signed him to, like, after the Cup parade. It's like, $3 million. We're signing him for $3 million. I'm like, you idiots. And then they traded him, and then I was happy. Because they traded him. And they traded him for Justin Falk. And I was mad about that until this season. Now I'm okay with that trade. Petro versus Retro Vegas jersey. A Blues jersey. A bunch of people pre-ordered a Alex Pietrangelo Blues reverse retro jersey. I have a friend who did that. And I'm like, you're an idiot. Why did you do that? He's not re-signing. And he's like, no, yes. Mason's tight test. Okay. There are children here. There are children in this. As much as I say this is not a family-friendly channel, and it's not, I do not condone kids in this chat, but I put up with it because I can't enforce it. But if I could enforce it, I'd make it no kids allowed. We're not going to say Mason's tight testicle. Hughes sucks at defense. Yes, he does. Edmondson the best defense. No, he's not. I only see facts on. No, he's not. Petrie had to pay with Edmondson to do that. Oh, my Lord. No. Okay, I'll get out. Yeah, go away. You're a child. Do I strike anybody as family friendly? I have a guy who messaged me through Twitter DMs and said, I listen to your videos on my television and like in the public living room, and my family can hear it. And my mom yelled at me, and I'm like, yeah, don't do that. Jack, Luke, Quinn are my future best brother trio of all time. I don't know how good Luke is. I don't know how good Luke will be. Quinn Hughes is good. I'm 6.5, bro. I know! I am a fetus, Mason. I hated how you worded that. I hate how you worded that. I am a fetus, Mason. I hate that with every fiber of my being. No, you're not old enough. I'm 8. Bryce Anthony's 8. Wonderful. Congrats on birth. Congrats on your birth. Guy below me likes Cody Cece. Bryce Anthony likes Cody Cece. God. This is why no kids. This is why I say I'm not family friendly. Mason's talking with 7-year-olds. Wee woo, wee woo. Tisk. Happy birth. You do not love Cece. Nobody loves Cece. There will be nobody loves Cece. Cece's bad. Cece's pizza is good, but Cece is the Cody Cece's bad. Check Discord. Oh no. Still trolling Walmart. This is great. What did you send me? This is not going to be good. Brett Hull's got some mighty fine tits, doesn't he? Brett Hull's got some mighty fine tits. This is what he just sent me. Just sent me Brett Hull's glorious tits. That guy in the background is just like, what the fuck are you doing, buddy? I like the one better where Marchand was skating by the glass where Brett Hull was, and Brett Hull was just giving him this. CC caused more Leafs losses than the Habs have. It's true. Very true. I've been live for 51 minutes. Goodness. Oh, my back is fucking killing me. I need a better chair. I need better support for my back. Gardner, CC pairing, put the Leafs fans 6 feet under. Has Jake Gardner... Okay, valid... I haven't heard Jake Gardner's name in forever since he signed... I think it was like Carolina's who he signed with, right? Has he been good? Like, even any resemblance of good? Because I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if he also sent picture of his... Oh my god. Okay! Okay! Beans, I am sorry for this. This is just awful. I was looking for my Vegas jersey. I didn't know where it was. Gardner is goated on the 6. So that means that he's very bad. Okay. That's about what I figured. Gardner sucks, but, you know, I didn't think he was... I don't know how bad he was. God, my computer's fucking loud right now. What's it peaking at? All the way to minus 35? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous! Shout out to Jeffrey Lupul. I'll cut the stream at an hour because I want to make some food. Edmondson does not have a better plus minus than Justin Falk. I'm sorry. Justin Falk is leading the league. Kenzie Weegar is greater than Nicholas Lidstrom. Yeah, let's go with that. Yes, plus minus is totally a valid stat. Edmondson creating the creek. Yeah! Go for it! Oh boy. Blues are having a practice right now. Say, not seeing Sammy Blais, upper body. Marco Scandella, upper body. Or Tyler Bozak, upper body. So let's see. That is Blais, Scandella, Tarasenko, Bozak, Bortuzzo. Or wait, no, he came back. Never mind. Thomas, Everybody's getting. We're getting hit with the injury bug big time. We don't need a COVID list. Blues don't need a COVID list. Sammy Blais scored 127 points in franchise mode. Blues don't need COVID-19 to fuck up the city. To fuck up the lines. We don't need them. Because we do it to ourselves. We get injured ourselves. What a sad season for the Blues fans. .39 when he scored 127. What a sad. Just a sad season. Maybe the Blues can pull it together. I don't know. The last time I was this down was in 2018. 2018 was a stressful year for Blues fans. Man. Be positive like Charlie Sheen. We're going to bring Charlie Sheen into it. Thing is that nobody in the media said how many injuries we have. They don't. Because, they won the cup. They're a good team. They're a good team. And they're so good. Well, okay. I know that the Blues are 8th, and I talk like they're 25th. I know that. How many of those wins did the Blues truly win? That Vegas game should not have been a win. That first game against San Jose, I'm sorry, should not have been a win. They lost 8-0 to Colorado when in the previous game they beat them. And they got absolutely killed for the exact same reasons that we've been harping on them for the last 3 years now. And then they dropped 3 straight. 3 straight to the Coyotes. Of all teams, the Coyotes, who the Blues should be putting up a fight with every single night, and they have been walked all over. They need to do what they did in Fire 2018. No, you see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Craig Berube's a good coach. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. It's the players. And none of their assistant coaches. Mike Van Ryn will be the closest, but none of them are coaching material, like head coach material. Bring up an AHL goaltender. We don't have a good AHL goaltender, except for Joel Hofer. I don't think Joel Hofer can do it. We don't win, definitely, but when we lose, the Blues make it sad. Because every single game except for, let's see. Well, the Colorado game, I expected a loss. I didn't expect an 8-0 loss, but I did expect a loss. But every other loss, the Blues could have absolutely won. They could have beaten the Kings. They could have beaten the Sharks. They could have 100% beat the Sharks. They can beat Arizona. They can. We know they can. Oh, a new Dang It video just came out. Great. But yeah, we're down. We don't have. That's our downfall. Is we don't have any good assistants and we don't have any good AHL goalies. That's our downfall. Okay. Blues need to figure it out. Because this team on paper is a Stanley Cup freaking contender. And they are not playing like Stanley Cup contenders. Thomas was good for 4 games and then just stopped. He's been okay, but he just kind of stopped. No, I expected him to be a lot better. Kyra's been way better than we ever thought he would be. Falk's been unbelievable. But Parayko's killing me, man. Sadness. Alright, well, I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. Very hungry. I gotta eat some food. So, yeah, I'm gonna eat some food. I guess Steve Dangle posted a new Dang It video, so I'll probably watch that over dinner. But I'm gonna go do that. So thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it. I might stream tomorrow or the next day. I don't really know yet. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next Blues Notes video or stream, whatever comes closer. So have a good one, guys. I appreciate y'all coming by.